Welcome back to the Tomahawk Show. We got Jordan Howard from the Chicago Bears with us, the greatest running back in NFL history. Not named Walter Payton. Although you did have a better first 23 games than Walter Payton did.
Yes.
At least that's what they've been telling me.
Yeah, but it's not how you start; it's about how you finish. So I want to keep. I want to keep.
Stay hungry.
Good answer.
That's good.
That's a nice polished answer.
Yeah.
We don't do polished on the top.
Yeah, we're not very polished.
So we'll give you one or two more of those.
Yeah, one more of those.
And then I'm going to need you to keep it 100, as we like to say here. So what do you got going this week? You're dressed better than everybody else here. So that's number one. So you won an ESPY today for the way that you dressed.
Okay,
so you can enjoy that. What else you got going this week?
Just a whole bunch of speaking events, parties.
Parties? What parties you going to?
I'm going to the Rolling Stone or Rolling Loud. Rolling Stone.
Who's playing at Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stone.
Is it Migos?
Migos?
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
You a big Migos fan, Joe?
Well, you know, Dwayne Bowe really got me into their music. I think they're great
Name me one Migos song.
Yeah, the one where.
And I'll give you $100,000.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
I swear if I heard one, I'd probably recognize it.
Yeah. Who's your favorite rapper, Jordan? What's in your game day?
Game day?
It's what time do you warm up? You warm up. Let's say you're in warm up about an hour and a half before game. Give me 5. You don't even got to give me songs. Give me 5 artists that are on your playlist.
Future, Boosie, Meek, Gucci, Kodak.
Kodak. Do you know any of those people?
I've heard all those names, but but it's not about me here on the Tomahawk Podcast.
My bad.
Yeah.
No, I like that. That's a good list.
Even if I was big into hip hop, my genre era would be like Big Pun, like Tupac,
Busta Rhymes,
DMX.
Ah, you're showing your
I'm
age,
from the
man.
'90s, man. That's like we didn't listen to all this
That's
new
old
age
school.
stuff.
That's old school to you. Like you ain't
I live in
none of that.
DMX, Tupac. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You got a little culture to you. What school did you go to? You went to?
I went to UAB in Indiana.
Which one did you finish at? Indiana. What was the biggest difference between the two? How did you transfer that? Were you graduate transfer? Or?
No, it's a crazy story.
Let me get it.
We love crazy stories here.
This
podcast
is Crazy Story Podcast.
Well, my first school, UAB, University of Alabama at Birmingham.
I know this story. I know where it's going.
The program shut down, so I was forced to transfer if I wanted to continue playing and end up choosing Indiana.
I like that. My nephew just committed to Indiana, so I'm a Hoosier.
Okay,
I'm actually
go Hoosiers.
I'm in school there now, getting another master's from Indiana.
No, you're not.
I swear I am.
Why are you going back to school? You already got like 5 degrees.
Because the NFL is paying for it. So get another one. And I can now put 3 degrees that you have none yet.
Yeah, that's true. I
College dropout over here.
Yeah,
I'm a loser. What can I say?
You're like
what are you
LeBron.
going to get a degree in now?
Another master's, a business degree. So my original master's was sports business, specific at Columbia. So I'm going to get just a regular MBA.
Yeah. Indiana's got a good business school.
Yeah,
that's it. The Kelly School of Business. Mark Cuban. And my next goal is to get to Mark Cuban and let me get half of the Mavs.
Did you get your degree, Jordan?
No, I didn't. I left early.
We're going to go back, though. Me and you come to my class.
Yeah, definitely.
What was your major?
I started out as exercise science, and then I changed to liberal studies.
I like it.
So it sounds like you've either got Pro Bowls or you've got degrees.
Yeah, apparently, because both of them have more Pro Bowls than me. But
you've got more degrees.
That's cool. Who do you got winning this game?
I like the Eagles because of defense and stuff like that, but you can never count Tom Brady out. So,
you got any homeboys on either the Patriots or the Eagles?
Yeah, I got homeboys, Alshon Jeffrey, Nate Sudfeld, Darrell Green on the Eagles. I don't know anybody on the Patriots.
Give me a good Alshon Jeffrey story.
There's not really many stories. He's a pretty quiet guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ever see any crazy fights in practice?
Well, my rookie year, we were joint practicing with the Patriots, actually.
Oh, those are always good.
Joint
practices always end in fights.
And Alshon and Malcolm Butler, they kind of got into it. It was like a big pile.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because Malcolm Butler, he's kind of a shit starter.
Yeah, he's scrappy. He is. Him back down.
He likes to get after it. Why do the Patriots feel like they joint practice with every team in the league every year, multiple times? Joint practices are like games.
They suck.
There should be. They should put regulation on joint practices because people are like, oh, they're just practices with a team. But when you're playing for the Bears and you're playing the Patriots, number one, the competitive juices go, so you want to be your best when you go against them. Like, I can't let them show me up. And number two, eventually you're going to be a free agent. So any opportunity you get to show a team how good you are, you intensify. So if you have 3 joint practices or 2 joint practices in a preseason game, to me, that's like basically you're playing 4 games in a week. Ridiculous.
It sucks. I hated joint practices. The only good part about a joint practice is there's so many guys in the field, you get about half the reps you usually do because you can't run like ones, twos, because it's just there's 160 or 180 people on the field, and so usually it's like ones versus ones, and then it's twos versus twos. So you get your reps cut in half. But
you get your reps.
I was gonna say that's the way alignment.
They grinded me when we joined practice with the Bucks.
They were like, hey, go in the corner and run routes.
How has life changed since you become the man? Is life different now? Do people talk to you different?
No, not really.
No.
People recognize me on the street here and there, but most of the time I can just go on about my business. So,
really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Chicago? You've been there a couple years now.
My favorite part of Chicago. I haven't really got to experience that much because I'm like so far away. I'm like almost like an hour.
In Lake Forest? Or
okay. Almost like an hour away from the city.
Have you ever gone downtown? Nothing.
Yeah, I go downtown.
Like Bulls games, Cubs games.
He's trying to make it here like he just.
Chicago's a great city.
He got the suit on. He's trying to act like he's a reverend. I'm not trying to hear that, Jordan.
I don't want to say clubs and stuff, but I want to experience like one of the river tours.
Okay.
That was fun.
I like that. I like that.
Those.
Tell me this. What's the craziest thing someone's asked you for?
Someone.
Like I got to ask for cars.
Nah,
I got to ask for houses.
Pretty much just money. That's like the only thing people ask for.
What's the biggest amount somebody asked for?
Probably like 1,000 or something like that.
I had somebody ask me for $150,000.
Was it an investment thing? Like, hey, give me this money as a loan, or it was just like, I'm hurting, I need some help?
It was, I need this, and it's going to cost $150,000.
And did you say, like,
and it wasn't even
why
somebody
do you need that?
I'm close to. It wasn't even like an inner circle person. And I'm like, is this April Fool's? You can't possibly think I'm going to give you But that's just another story for another day.
How hard has it been to learn how to say no? Like in the NFL, everyone says that's the hardest thing to learn. Is like these people that are very important to you, all of a sudden now they want a pound of flesh from you. They want something out of you. How hard is it to say, like, I'm sorry, I just can't do that?
Sometimes it gets hard because you're just so cool with people, you're tight with them, and you want to help them out. But sometimes you guys sit back and realize that maybe if they were in the position you were, they probably wouldn't do the same for you. So that's when you kind of say no.
Does your agent or financial advisor help you out, like, with some of that type of stuff?
Not really. My mom, she does a good job.
That's good. It's always good to have, like, one of your close family members in your corner who can be the bad guy.
Yeah.
Because you don't always want to have to be the bad guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Because then they talk bad about you.
Yeah, because, oh, man, you get all that money, like this and that.
Jordan Howard's an a-hole. You heard it
like,
here
look at
first.
This guy. Like,
Jordan Howard is an a-hole.
I did this for him.
Stop asking him for money.
Yeah, right. Ask Andrew. He's got plenty of it.
I'll tell you.
He's got that really successful podcast.
I got the #1
fastest growing podcast in the world.
In North America ever in the history of audio. I got one more question for you. How bad is Mitch Trubisky?
He's not bad at all.
I'm just kidding. That was a loaded answer. We have a family member who's a part of the crew here that we're not going to point out, but he's a big Mitch Trubisky fan. I actually like Mitch. I think the best thing that, like, Mitch going throughout the year, like, you know, he took his lumps at the beginning and it was like, oh, okay. But as he went on, he got really, really comfortable. And so for me, I felt like, okay, this guy has a really good trajectory. What do you see from him on a daily basis?
I feel like he's in there every day. He gets there early. He leaves late. He stays behind after practice, throwing extra passes and things like that. And he just puts the time and effort in to be for what it takes to be a great quarterback.
That's good for a rookie because that's like one of the things. And people say it's cliche, but it's a big deal. If a quarterback is like the last to come and the first to leave, you question him.
You got no chance.
You got no chance. Like, even if you don't want to be there, you need to be smart enough to know, like, yo, I got to beat people there and then be the last. Like, I just got to sit here for 3 hours and be the last one to leave. So the fact that he does that tells me he's a smart dude.
Yeah, he is. He's great work.
Well, Jordan, we appreciate you coming on. We're expecting big things out of you, even though you're already the best running back ever in NFL history.
Not yet.
Now we're taking it all over the map.
Appreciate
you coming, bro.